Hello everyone and welcome to my series of stretch and release. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most hard-working muscle. It's a bundle of muscle called quadricep. Quadricep, to give you a short explanation, it starts from my hip, goes all the way, connects with my knee. It's in the front part. Now, whether you're a crossfitter, runner, cyclist, or you're a workaholic, desk job workaholic, these muscles are always under constant tension and it takes a lot of load for our day-to-day activities. I'm going to talk to you about a few simple stretches which you can perform anytime, anywhere. And then I'm going to talk to you about a couple of progressive stretches also. An important word of caution is that in these quad stretches, in simple words, we need to ensure that our body is warmed up nicely. So before you do these stretches, spend about 5-10 minutes in mobilizing your hip and doing some basic warm-up drills so that when you try to do these static stretches, you don't try to pull a cold muscle or injure yourself more. Alright, great. Three stretches which I'm going to show you three different variations of it. The first one is a standing variation. So what I want you to do is I want you to stand, and as simple as showing you from the side, I want you to bend your knee, grab your ankle and slowly pull your heel towards your hip. Now, a couple of things which you need to make sure. If you're not able to balance yourself, you can take support from a cupboard or stand next to a chair so that you don't lose your balance. Number two, what I want you to do is I don't want you to try to pull this knee back. What happens is, if you notice what's happening to my back, I don't want you to hyper arch. I want you to just focus on pulling that hip in and keep pulling that ankle or your heel towards your hip. Right? Keep on pulling it up. Make sure you hold this for about 30 to 45 seconds. Make sure that while you're holding this, you need to keep yourself relaxed and keep on breathing. Now, I'm going to show you the second variation of the same stretch, but instead of standing, we're going to get down to my side. Same thing, pull that knee in and focus on pulling that hip or that ankle towards your hip. Again, keep your body relaxed, keep on breathing and keep on holding this for about 30 to 45 seconds. That was your stretch number two. Now, getting into the same stretch as a third stretch, what we're going to do is this time I want you to lie down on your belly, face down, bend your right knee, grab that ankle and slowly pull that heel towards your hip. Same thing, the three stretches that we've done. My first one, I did it while I was standing. Second one, I was lying down on the side. And the third one, lying down, face down. All the three stretches will be focusing a lot towards your quadriceps. And from there, you're going to feel much more relaxed. Once you've done these three stretches, is when I want you to progress to my next two stretches, which I'm going to show you. So stay tuned and keep a watch. Taking you forward to a progressive stretch number one for the quads. Now, important thing to keep in mind is that the quad, like I said initially, goes through your hip and connects to your knee. That means it's going through two joints. A very important part which we need to really pay attention to is that every time when you move your work, your quad takes the load. A lot of work happens on the hip. We call it the hip flexor. A lot of times when you try to release that hip flexor is when you get a lot of comfort in your quads. Now, my stretch number one is one of my favorite stretches. We call it a hurdle stretch. Now, to show you, I want you to sit tall with both your legs straightened out. Now, from here, I want you to slowly bend your right knee and sit where your leg, which is straightened out, is in front, and the knee on the side is making a nice little 90-degree angle at your hip area. My first reason is to just sit and feel that stretch already. Feel that stretch. If you're comfortable, I want you to just slowly lean back slightly and just sit and relax. Give yourself about 30 to 45 seconds. Feel comfortable. Just make sure you're feeling the stretch somewhere around the hip area and the quads. Relax your ankle at the back. Make sure your front leg is straightened out. And just keep bending back slowly and hold on to this. Once you're done, you can try on the other side as well. A lot of athletes who I work with, they will find more than the stretch coming here on the quads. They will start feeling that hip opening up. Well, like I said, hip flexor will be an area which will be tight a lot of time, because of which you feel the lack of flexibility around your quad. So the best thing is to just sit tall and just relax and keep it breathing. Great. That was your stretch number 3. For my last quad stretch, it's also amongst one of my favorites, and I try doing that all the time whenever I can, and then I find time in my gym. For that, what we're going to use is we're going to use a wall, and I'm going to use a small little cushion. What I want you to do is, I want you to just get as close to the wall with both your feet touching the wall. Get this cushion right on the one foot, and from here, I want you to get one knee on this cushion and as close to the wall as you can. And my other leg is going to get onto the floor in a lunge position. Now, we call it a couch stretch. That means from here, I want you to slowly take that hip and your shoulder back towards the wall. And keep on giving that little pulse. You'll automatically feel that this area is opening up. Along with your core, you will feel nice little opening up around your hip area. Now my target is to go as back as I can and take my shoulders as close to the wall. Give yourself again 30 to 45 seconds. In the beginning, when you try to do it, you might find it a little uncomfortable. So a quick piece what I can suggest you is that when you do this stretch, I'm going to try it on the other leg. Initially, take my foot all the way close, take this knee, come into a lunge position and get up. A lot of times I find that people will keep their knee away from the wall. When you do that, you will not feel any stretch. The idea is to keep the knee as close to the wall as you can. Now in the beginning, when you find this quad really tight, what you can do is you can just simply keep your hands down in front and gradually progress. Day 1 can be on the ground. Day 2, you can take a little support on your knee. Try to get up slowly. And the objective is to go as back as you can, taking that shoulder back. Just make sure that you be a little progressive in these stretches and gradually move on to your quad, the couch stretch. Keep on working on it, build on day, and don't try to overstretch on day 1. When you feel comfortable, just keep on progressing. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video of mine. Do leave your comments and get back to me with any challenges or any issues you're facing in any of your muscle group we can work on. All right. Be safe, guys. Be good, and see you guys later. Thank you.